If anyone's looking for a cheap hair transplant in Turkey or related countries, because Turkey is big on that, please don't go there, because I had a very bad and devastating experience. It's had a big impact on my life and my feelings, and I've wasted a lot of money going there. I actually went to Turkey last year in September, because they promised me a lot of things, and which obviously didn't work out. They pretty much cheated me and promised me a lot of things, such as giving me 5,500 grafts apparently, and didn't get the results as expected, as you can probably tell. I saw like a advert on one of the sites that sometimes pop up. I saw a number there, and I started communicating with one of the managers in Turkey for the hair transplant. He asked me for photos, obviously, so I sent him photos, etc. He quoted me 5,500 grafts, but he said even if we can get more, we will do more, we will make it more density, so to speak. So I was confident to go there, because once you've been told, you're gonna believe them, because that's a motivation to go there, and it was the cheapest option as well. So that's what made me go. But obviously when I came back, I was pretty depressed and sad. So I got made a lot of promises via WhatsApp and through other methods, emails, etc. Because in the last minute, I just thought what they were promising me and what they kept saying me: fly once, we will change your life and give you full head of hair. Given that reason and a lot of other promises, I pretty much got brainwashed and believed them. During my hair transplant in Turkey, when I was there, I wasn't, during the surgery, getting any good vibes from the people. It just felt a bit dodgy there for some reason. Sometimes when you have a feeling you're not getting a good vibe from somewhere you go, it just feels like it's not right. I was getting that shaky feeling, and especially when the two guys were pretending they didn't speak any English, and they were kind of unprofessional at the same time, like turning up music and talking loudly, laughing, and while they were operating on my head, and I could still feel the pain even after the injection they applied, the local anesthesia, just randomly just putting holes everywhere just to make me feel like that they were actually implanting hair. I think that might be another dodgy giveaway to make me feel like they were doing some work on my scalp. After the surgery, obviously, naturally I would be keen to have a look at what work they did for me. They didn't really give me a chance. It was pretty much on and off, and drove me away. Even the manager didn't explain what they did, or technician or whatever. As I got back to the hotel, naturally I try to look through to see how much hair was there. I could tell at the crown area and in the middle part there was nothing there pretty much. After coming back home, after looking in the mirror again, I could tell it was definitely not 5,500 grafts. I was pretty confident. You don't need to be a specialist to know, because I've seen some pictures of people that had less grafts done, which was around 3 and 4, and they had more hair than me. So I tried to get hold of one of the managers via WhatsApp and showed him some photos of it, and he wasn't really bothered. And also they promised me before going to Turkey that they were going to provide me some sort of certificate, like a guarantee certificate for your hair transplant, which it was all talk. They didn't provide that either. And when I got home as well, after communicating with him, there was no aftercare. Even they didn't provide any aftercare or any follow-up after the procedure. So yeah, it was pretty dodgy. So if you're looking for a cheap option, don't go there, because you'll have to come up with more money than you've spent just to get it fixed. You just keep spending more money, and it's already butchered up. So don't go there.